Hey guys, Ryan here, and today I'm going to bring you a video in the Valour Chieftain on Erlenberg Blizzard. Now, I'm going to be uploading this video a little bit later than I was planning to, because I was going to show a different replay where someone on the enemy team sent me a message that was rather funny, and I was trying to figure out how I could show the image from the message by screenshot in the video, but I've not been able to work it out, although I'm getting close. So I'll save that game for another day, because it's quite funny, and I'll bring you this one instead. Going off on my previous Valour video about me actually starting to like this tank that performed well for me. I'm platooned with Felix and his Andre the Giant, and Spandex and his FE215B, and we're in Erlenberg and it's Blizzard, which is not nice. I don't like these variants of maps, but I'm a bit biased because I don't play light tanks. If it was a light tank, this map would be great. However, there is no artillery, and that is excellent. So I decided to come up north here just because I feel like there's more opportunity for me to be hulled down over here. One thing to notice is I believe they do have a ship barn, so he's someone I do have to worry of because he even hull down. He will slap me. Shot into the chisel. Chisel's almost down, and it's important we get rid of the chisel because there's only one light tank in each team, and then medium tanks are the next best spotting tanks. So with the chisel having, the base 400 meters view range, and also being quite fast, with the alright armor, I want to get rid of him. Now it's not as bad as before when it used to have 420 meters view range, but just because of the type of tank it is with the gun depression it has, he could have been an issue. But he's pretty much, I say pretty much out the game. He's still alive, but he's a one-shot for everyone now. Now they've actually got a bit of a force down here, and I want to get hull down on them. Unfortunately, you see they're behind something, and I'm not quite aware of where I'm at exactly on the map because I can't quite see. Trying to cupola snipe an Andre the Giant at range in the Valour is not the easiest thing to do. However, thankfully it gives me a nice side shot and I roll for 450. And the one good thing about Blizzard is you will see these tanks are only about 200 meters away and I'm shooting at them without getting spotted. Well, the first shot was. Trying to stay hull down. I know as long as I do, providing they ain't got the ship barn back there, I should be fine. Again, like Andre the Giant's just a pain in the ass to fucking fight, trying to cupola snipe them. However, we're kind of starting to win this flank quite handily, and as such, it is time to push forward. We have quite a few teammates here. I'm thinking about what to do next. Once we get rid of this 53 TP, I can go over. So thinking about the fact this is the 53 TP holding us back, and he's only a tier 8 tank, I've decided to go in. Shoot on the move doesn't work. Finally he bounces, I'm going to go for the ram. Didn't kill him. Bit of a shame. I did hear that teammate behind me get shot, so I know there's someone in front. Now, I'm going to push. Very dangerous maneuver this, but hopefully I can outspot whoever in front. If it's a medium tank, I've no hope, but I might be able to outspot the heavies, and I might be able to outspot the TDs, because TDs tend to not have very good view range, like the 268. 200 meters I've spotted them at, and at 215 meters, I'm able to shoot him and not get spotted, which is kind of ridiculous. He's going to disappear. I'm going to try and spot him again for the team. Now I am scared of getting spotted myself because he obviously has a very scary gun. I unfortunately don't do any damage. I only track him, and this thing doesn't have the rate of fire to permatrack. Another shot in. Unfortunately he's behind him a bit of a dip now, so it's a bit difficult for teammates to get shots in. And if I push up too far, I might get shot from the hill to the right, which could have a ship barn and it could have a Kranwagen on there. An autoloader and a Death Star, well, gun, are two things you don't want shooting you in the side. And the thing is, I can't quite see where that hill is, so I'm trying to like keep an eye on it. And I am aware of the potential danger. I get a blind shot in at the 268. I don't damage him, only crit him, which I'm assuming it's a tracking shot. I'm just going to try another one. You're going to see me take a few blind shots. You'll see behind me on the mini-map that I believe that is Spandex in a duel with someone. I am not familiar with who it is. It was the FE42 time. I get a nice little shot on the 268. And we're going to see is, I notice how low his hit points are. And I'm just trying to find a shot at him. And I start loading hash. Now our VK's a one shot, which is not ideal. Gonna start moving forward, deal with the 268, but let me just say, the 268 actually has pretty decent frontal armor. Well, trolley frontal armor. It can be pretty thick, effective armor, depending on the angles. Tried to snipe the weak point with hash, but I hit the ground. I only do 119 damage to him, and I've just seen that the Kranwagens killed the VK. Going back to APCR. Again, hoping I don't get spotted because the Kranwagen I know is aiming over here. And I finally pick up the 268. Took a while, actually was derping around a little bit. And he was moving backwards and forwards, to be fair, but eventually picked it up. Felix picks up an enemy at the other side of the map, and now I need to push in. Good news is, I can survive a Kranwagen clip fully, even if he pens every shot, providing he doesn't ammo rack me. Same with the ship burn. I can survive a ship burn shot, if need be. Of course, I'd rather not get shot at all. Had to try and snapshot before I got in the cover. It didn't quite work. And now the ship burn's here. I'm going to take a bit of a risk waiting for the reload. I miss because he stopped to shoot at me as I was pre-aiming him, and I've got hash loaded. Trying to move left and right to avoid the Kranwagen. Hash shell into the FE, which I'm pretty sure wasn't that high roll. I think I may have just rolled for 480 there. And I turn in knowing the Kranwagen could shoot me, but I thought it was better to let the Kranwagen shoot me in the side than a Death Star, which I'm sure you will all agree was the right choice to make. Now, I ended up not firing at all, but there was the risk of him shooting me in the side, and we can all agree that it's much better to get shot by a Kranwagen who you know has already fired some of his shots than a Death Star. Again, tried the on-the-move shot because I knew he was about to be in cover. And now I cannot survive a full clip from the Kranwagen. He has 1600 damage potential if he rolls average and pens every shot. So, what needs to happen is I need to bounce one of his shots. He pens the first one. He's pushing up for me to try and finish me off. He didn't pen the second one. So now it's good. He's only got one more shot left. He can't one-shot me. I'm weaving left and right. Well, by the looks of things, he only fired 3 shots, or at least 3 shots at me. So now it's over for him. There's not much he can do. I had the gun depressed and aimed down low enough to hit his upper plate. And now it's just the 5A or the QL. They're both the same tank. Well, the QL is slightly better, but you know what I mean. QL, there you go. Won the lower plate. Actually ran out of standard rounds there with a blind shot. And we do finish this game with a fairly decent result. Gun was still a bit derpy. Granted, I did take a few shots on the move and a few risky shots. But I'm quite happy with this result. Especially since it was a Blizzard variant I don't like. 62,000 silver profit, 6,700 damage basically, 29 assistance, 2 kills. And that was a first class mastery in this tank. And Spandex and Felix came 2nd and 3rd respectively. So, all 3 of us had a pretty decent result there. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you all in the next one.